Google just recently launched Genie 3 to the public, and people are already creating some of the most diabolical and insane worlds using it. So, today I am going to show you the top 10 insane worlds that people are able to create using Genie 3, and these worlds are not in any particular order, so you should just say in the comments which world you like the most. The first world here is the Pokémon game, created by Genie 3. In this world, you play as a Pokémon trainer, and you can basically start to explore the world and even have another Pokémon follow you. Now, as you can see, this world looks really good and has that Pokémon game aesthetic. The character is able to look around the world, and you notice that nothing is disappearing when the character is not looking at it. There are even other Pokémon in the world. They are moving and even reacting when the player goes near them. So that is a really good thing. Overall, this was a great world, and the player is even able to swim in the water. At the rate at which these world models are improving in the near future, it is going to be really easy for them to recreate a AAA game like this with just a single prompt. The second world I wanted you to see is this Mario Kart Rainbow Road game recreated by Genie 3. The best thing about this specific world is that it has drift boost and physics, which makes it really impressive, as you can see right here. And mind you, this was created using Genie 3 with just a single image or a single prompt. You didn't have to add anything or write a complex system for this to work. So this is obviously very insane. Now, our third world game is this. In this world, you play as a fish, and your goal is to escape the kitchen within a minute. Otherwise, you are going to get caught and eaten. This is a really cool concept for a game. It is quite stupid, but I think that it is something I would really like to play because it is not like all the copy-paste, big-budget games. The movement of the fish here, as you can see, is very natural. It is moving fluently and is even wiggling its tail. The fish is even able to jump, which is really good. Now, our fourth best world is this. To create this world, a guy named Crunio fed it a screenshot from GTA 6, and the Genie 3 AI model was able to create a complete video game out of that image. As you can see, this video game looks exactly like what someone would imagine GTA 6 to look like. The movement of the car here is very smooth, and the car is even reacting to all the different objects in the street. Also, the speedometer works smoothly, and the map control here also looks good. The pointer on the map is exactly following the speed of the car, which is just nice. So overall, this was also a very stunning and impressive generation. Now, our fifth best world is this. This is basically a world where you play as a sock, and your goal here is to get out of the garage. There is something really comforting about playing games like this. You are just a sock trying to move around, using this weird movement in your world. This is just nice, and when this technology improves a little bit more, and we get a lot more time to play, not just 1 minute per world, then these are going to be some very nice games that we are going to be able to play. Here is another similar world. In this world, you specifically play as a tire, and your job is to find the car without a fourth tire and just get to that car to complete the game. This here also looks quite stunning. Overall, this is also a good game. These concepts are going to be much better with the improvement of the AI model, but even right now, this game looks good and is something that is going to be really fun to play with. Now, our sixth world is this Doom simulation. You know, when any new technology comes out, people try to run the game Doom on it. Here, someone was able to create the simulation of a world where there are multiple TVs, and each TV is running Doom. Even the guy walking here has a TV for his head and is able to run Doom on it. The simulation just looks nice, and the Doom screens are actually moving. So overall, this was also another impressive generation from Genie 3. Now, our eighth best world generation is that of the penguin trying to reach the mountain. If you remember, this was also a viral video of a penguin who would not go to the feeding grounds or stay with his tribe. Instead, the penguin went straight towards the mountain. This world is specifically a recreation of that moment. As you can see in this world, you play as that penguin, and your goal is to try to reach the mountain. This is also a really cool concept. That is the best thing about Genie 3. You can try out all these cool concepts without having to go through the whole process of learning how to create really good games. Even if you did, that would take a lot of time and money to get something like this, whereas right now, anybody can do stuff like this. Now, our ninth world is this. In this world, you play as a superhero. You are able to use your superhero powers. I really did not know that you could do something like this with Genie 3. I only thought that you would be able to explore the world that you create, but as you can see, you can also do really cool movements like this using Genie 3. Genie 3 can create worlds with a lot more interactivity than we originally thought. So that is a great discovery to keep in mind for future worlds. And for our 10th world, we got this world of someone exploring this specific island. Now, as you can see, this world is in first-person mode, so the exploration here is going to be really, really nice. You can create a similar world of your own like this just by taking a screenshot of the island, or getting a screenshot from anywhere else. As you can see, the exploration here looks very good, and you can even go inside the building if you want. Go towards the palm trees, or do whatever you want to explore here. This world was also a really impressive generation, and you can create a similar impressive generation like this really easily by taking just a screenshot of any image that you want. Now, I'm going to show you a bonus world that I find really, really interesting. The Genie 3 model here can also be used to create 2D worlds, not just 3D worlds. Alongside creating really good 3D explorable worlds, it can even create 2D explorable worlds, with the ability for the character to jump, run, walk, crouch, and all the other things that you would like to have in a 2D world. Overall, this was also a really good world generation from Genie 3. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.